Dear students, today topics of electrical drive is introduction of electrical drives and what are the objectives, scope and finally what outcome you gain after completion of this course. So today we will discuss first what are the outcome after learning of this subject. So after successful completion of this course, the students should be able to develop capability to select a suitable DC motor and custom devices for operation of electrical drives. Also, acquire details knowledge on AC to DC converter, DC to AC converter and DC to DC converters whenever the use of conversion of AC to DC or DC to AC supply as per requirement of electrical motors, which is used for supplying the electrical power to the mechanical load and their modeling. And second, and acquire knowledge on how DC drives may pollute the power supply and how to mitigate such pollution presence in DC drives. And third is students able to design the speed control and current control loops of a DC drives operation. Also students able to learn about various AC machines which is used in AC drive system with their working principle and controlling scheme which is used for the controlling of AC drives. And now last, the students will able to evaluate the performance of AC drives on the basics of the speed torque curve, which is the most important points which learn the student after successful completion of electrical drive course. So now today we introduce about this subject. First, what is the need? So need, whenever motion or speed control is required in large number of industrial and domestic applications, like you can see here, like transportation systems, rolling mills, papers machines, textile mills, machine tools, fans, pumps, robots, washing machine, etc. The large application of electrical drives whenever we require motion or speed control, then we need of electrical drive. So a system employed for motion control or speed control are called electrical drives. What in drive system, it may employ any of prime movers such as diesel or petrol engines, gas or steam turbines, steam engines, hydraulic motors and electric motors. Actually, all these are the sources for giving the mechanical power. But where if we use electric motors for supplying a mechanical energy for motion control in any drive system are called as electrical drives. So electrical drive, it is the study of the electric system involving controlling of electric motors in both steady state and dynamic operations. It is achieved through taking into account the characteristics of mechanical load and the behavior of the power electronic converters. So power electronic converters play the very most important role as demanded by the mechanical load. So you can see this picture here. You can see this is the block diagram. What are the electrical drive, how they work. So first, if we feed the power supply to the control equipments, and then control equipment supply the power as per requirement of the electric motor. Here we maybe use AC or DC motors. So the function of control equipment unit as per the requirement of electric motors, which is used for the supplying the mechanical power which is demanded by the mechanical load as per specification, as per torque, as per speed. So this is basic process diagram for the drive system. Now look, these are the basic components which are used for the performing an operation of electrical drives. First, which is the source, second power modulator, and third motor, and fourth is load. These are the subsequential components which are needed as per the requirement of the load. So these are the control unit. This is the command for the power modulator as per requirement of the load. Here we can collect the feedback. But if I say the load torque demands some values, so this sensing unit give the information. Our drive system or motors feed the power as per demanded by the load. So these are the basic components of electrical drives which performing and operation of the electrical drives and transfer the electrical power to mechanical power as demanded by the load. Basic components of electrical drives. First, as you can see from the block diagram, sources. So sources may be two types. One, it may be a AC source or it may be a DC source. If AC source uses as per the requirement of electrical motors and power modulators which is used for supplying the mechanical power to demanded by the mechanical load. Here you can see the function of power modulator. As per source applicable, it is perform our function which is required by the motor or load. And also DC sources uses as per the requirement of electric motors and power modulator which is used for supplying the mechanical power to demanded by the mechanical load. So these are the basic source are available in electrical engineering. Next, motor may be used as per application of electrical drive or demanded by the load, mechanical load. So it may be a simply may be a use AC motor and DC motors. So let us be describe AC motors further classified single phase, three phase. So it may be used as per the application of the load. Also DC motors. Which DC motor may be classified as DC series motor, DC shunt motor, self-excited DC motor, separately excited DC motor. So lot of classification of the DC motor as per application of the load. We use the electric motors. So the next function of power modulator. Power modulator is the most or key component of the electrical drives. The power modulator regulates the output power of the sources. It controls the power from the source to the motor in such a manner that motor transmits the speed torque characteristics required by the load. So this is the most important function which give to the motor and demanded by the load speed torque characteristics. So another component of electrical drive is control unit. It is also important, play the role in controlling the electrical drives. So the control unit controls the power modulator which operates at small voltage and power levels. Here we use small voltage or power levels because of here we use custom devices as per IGBT, rectifier, thyristor control, whatever. So these are required small voltage and power. The control unit also operates the power modulators as per desired the load. It also generates the commands for the protection of the power modulator and also motors which is used for supplying the mechanical power to the load. An input command signal which is adjust by the operating point of the drives from an input to the control unit which is desired by the load. And last basic components is sensing unit. So it senses the certain drive parameters like motor currents, what currents flow in the motors and what speed on the rotation of the motors. So parameters like motor current and speeds. So it mainly required either for protection or for closed loop operation of the drive systems. These are the advantages of the electrical drives as compared to mechanical drives. So basic advantage, first visible control characteristics, and second available in wide range of speed, torque and power, and third higher efficiency as compared to mechanical drives. And the electrical drive produce a lower noise as compared to mechanical and cleaner operations, low maintenance requirement. Electric energy is easy to transport. When we transport the electrical power from one place to another place, this is the easiest by the electrical drive system. Thanks.